thought we'd have a go at Waltzing Matilda now.
All right.
Seeing as most of you have finished your dinner. Now, Albert, have you given them any idea of the history of our national song?
Well, a little bit, and we heard of it about it in Sydney, and but just a little bit, and I reckon we've probably forgotten it by now.
Okay. Well, I am going to do something different tonight. We're about to sing Waltzing Matilda for sure collectively, but I'm led to believe that you were lucky enough to spend Anzac Day in Sydney. Is that right? Did you? You didn't see much of the parade or whatever?
No, it was early in the morning.
And it was raining.
Oh yeah, I heard it was wet. Yeah. Have you been to the top of Anzac Hill here in Alice Springs yet?
Not yet. No, we've literally just arrived.
I know, but you're going up the top. Yeah.
I think so. Where's Marty?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were. On Anzac morning, there were about 4,500 people on top of our hill.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty significant with the Alice Springs population of 27,000 people. Yeah, we're all up there for the dawn service. But and I mention that because on Anzac Day we have a pretty there's quite a number of songs that we often sing to commemorate and remember those that went to war for us. And I wouldn't mind singing after we do Waltzing Matilda. There's a wonderful song written by a Scotsman who's now an Australian. His name is Eric Bogle, and Martin has asked me to sing it tonight. It's a song called "And the Band Played Waltzing Matilda."
Oh, that's good.
Has anybody ever heard of this song?
Oh yeah.
It's a song that goes back and commemorates and talks about our involvement, Australian and New Zealand's involvement in the First World War in Gallipoli. It's a sad song, but I'd like to sing it after we do Waltzing Matilda, and then we'll get into some more joyous songs, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll have a bit of fun. But anyway, Australia's national song, Waltzing Matilda. And now that I know where you folks come from, the character in our song, we call him a swaggy or a swagman. He would be the equivalent of your hobo. Okay, he's an itinerant. He's a vagabond, and he's out walking around Australia, on the east coast of Australia, predominantly in Queensland. It's a simple song about a simple character, and he's called a swagman or a swaggy because what he carries on his back, you may know this is a bedroll. Okay, I'm a big fan of your Western movies, and of course the cowboys, they all had their bedroll behind their saddle, didn't they? Yes, they slept on at night. Well, not too dissimilar, a bit bigger, but that's what the swagman, we don't call it a bedroll, we call it a swag. S-W-A-G. Okay, it consists of a big piece of canvas or tarpaulin and all his worldly goods. They're all rolled up. It's all tied together with a couple of pieces of baling twine and then thrown over his shoulder. And as he's walking around the country, this song was written back in 1895 by an Australian writer, a poet. His name was Banjo Patterson. We often simply just refer to him as Banjo these days. But he wrote this particular song, 1895. So as the swaggy, he throws his swag on his back and he's walking around the country. He'll often have a little cattle dog at his side as a companion. He'll have a billy, which is a light tin bucket about so high, about so round in circumference with a wire handle. He'll have his billy, he scoops up some water from the water hole in the song. Have you noticed our river here currently?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The tide's out.
Oh.
and he's made himself a fire. But and he also have a tucker bag. He's looking to collect some food to sustain himself as he wanders around the country. This is all hanging from his back as he walks around the country. And as he does so, as he walks around Australia looking for work with his swag on his back, he affectionately referred to his swag, he called his swag Matilda. So what's he doing walking around Australia? He's waltzing Matilda. That's where the title of the song comes from, okay? I'm going to give you an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to sing the chorus on your own tonight.
Oh my.
Absolutely, because tonight is it's the 29th of April. I understand. It's the 29th of April. And when you do get back home, which is going to be a long time from now, I want you to savour the moment. And remember that on the 29th of April, smack bang in the middle of Australia, you helped a bloke called Skip sing Australia's national song. Didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
I remember it well. And you sang it with gusto, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did. Once a jolly swagman can't buy a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his Billy boy. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda,
Waltzing Matilda.
you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his Billy boy. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Lovely. Up sprung a jumbuck to drink from the waterhole. Up jumped the swagman and he grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You come a waltzing Matilda. Here we go, folks. A waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Well, up rode the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Up rode the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Who's that jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Who's that jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You come a waltzing Matilda with me. This is very emotional, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Lovely to hear you singing Australia's national song. Up sprung the swagman, he leapt into the billabong. You'll never take me alive, said he, and his gulps may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And his gulps may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see you on your own. A waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he walked and waited till the Billy boy won. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. Now that was kind of alright.
Kind of alright.
That was kind of alright. But I'm being very honest here, ladies and gentlemen. We had a group of Russians. We had a group of Russians here about 8 months ago. And admittedly, they had way too much vodka to drink. But they raised the roof. Well, not that we really have one, but come on, you can do better than the Russians. Let's hear you. Oh, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his Billy boy. You'll come a waltzing Matilda. Last time. A waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his Billy boy. You'll come a waltzing Matilda. I'm not. Okay, see, I've actually got my, see, I've got my fingers straight out.
It's just like tennis, no wrist.
That's right.
No what?
No wrist.
Tennis, no wrist.
No wrist.
No wrist.
No wrist.
Wrist.
Don't you understand, Venus?
What nationality, where are you from?
America.
Yeah.
She's a Floridian.
Ever since Trump's become president, I'm from America. And I'm staying.
Now, Mariana, have you got someone to take a photograph with your camera?
Yeah. No, it's okay. We've got it covered. Larry's got it
Got a
covered.
big lens there, bro. You got a run one heck of a lens.
Looks like we're going to be on.
Absolutely.
We're going to be on CNN.
You're going to be on YouTube.
I'm going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, take it to, hang on. Okay, now we don't want you up there because we can't see your smiling face.
Oh,
We don't want you down there. I would like you on a bit of a 45-degree angle, and you've got your hands in the middle.
okay.
Okay? And all you're doing is pushing it away and letting it bounce back.
Okay.
And then you're just whipping it.
All right, all right.
Okay? I don't know whether it's. Try that side.
Okay.
But then I'll get you to try the smaller one as well. Okay, give it a go.
Wrist.
Push it away. That's it.
Yeah. Getting there. Getting there.
Yes.
That'll do. Don't knock yourself out. There's more to come.
An angle. Yeah, down that way. Yeah. Whip it. Give a round of applause. Now, you want to try the smaller one, just in
See how we
case.
go, yeah.
Give that one a go. That might require a bit more of an effort.
More of an effort.
Yeah, because it's a bit smaller. Whip it, push it.
Oh, it's better. Much easier.
Oh, yeah.
You better with that one?
Sure.
You like that one? And Mariana, where are you from? Whereabouts?
Florida.
Florida.
Tampa.
Floridian.
Mariana from Florida. Give her a round of applause.
Yay.
Mariana, I'm going to get you to stand over here for a sec. Over here, I'm going to find you
But we've still got a float.
a broom handle here.
I don't care.
Can you hear them rattling?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have lager beer bottle tops.
Oh.
Lager beer bottle tops.
How creative.
Hence the name of this instrument. It's called a lager foam.
No wonder they didn't have any beer at the bar.
You can see he's had a pretty productive afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When you go to make this instrument, and it's very simple, you have to drink all the beer in the bottle.
Yep. Indeed, right?
And I made this afternoon.
Yeah. Productive afternoon.
I've got a wooden top plate here. I have a rubber grip. And around the middle here we have a piece of metal.
Yes.
Here in Australia, we refer to this piece of metal as aluminium.
Indeed we do, Barry. Indeed we do.
You folks have managed to distort this word. How do you pronounce it?
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
We pronounced it the right way.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Yeah.
Okay, so, and in my left hand, and I'd love to balance the band up, I'd love to get one of the gentlemen up here.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on,
I
Dunham.
think we need a name.
Well, this isn't a
You're a long way from the ocean, sir.
Oh, yes.
And what's your name?
Carl Vincent.
Steve.
Yeah,
Go on,
No,
mate.
good on you, bloke. And Steve,
Yep.
where are you from?
I am from California.
Steve from California, and we've got Mariana from Florida.
Yep.
Now, Steve,
Have you got a longer handle?
hang on a sec. I've got to show you.
All right,
You can hold this in your left hand or your right hand.
okay.
I've got an axe handle. You notice the dangerous bit's
I
been...
noticed it's all sawed off here.
Yeah.
So we get,
Well, that's right. So, it's a bit like patting your head, Steve, and rubbing your
you
tummy.
can't do it at the same time.
You're going to be going up and down
And
so that the bottle tops are rattling. You're going to line up the notches on the axe handle with the aluminum.
Aluminium.
Well,
You're an aluminium kind of
I
guy.
am.
very good.
Born and raised.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
I thought you always pronounced it, all of you pronounced it
Aluminum.
We do.
He's just being nice.
Not in California.
Okay,
They're on our side of the coast.
okay. Right out, folks. So, Steve, you're going to go up and down. Okay, you're going to line up the notches. Every now and then you're going to give the top a bit of a whack.
I want to see you do this.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna, when you put all that together,
Yeah.
You have to have rhythm.
you're going to sound like this.
Don't feel pressured, Steve. It's okay.
All variations on
All variations on the
all
theme.
variations on
Okay.
artistic licenses.
Hang on. Turn around that way.
This way.
And don't bang your head. Up and down.
Watch your fingers.
Up and down. You're going up and down at the same time.
And soar. Keep soaring. Keep soaring.
All right.
Give him a round of applause.
That'll do.
Hey, Martin, Marianne just asked a question.
What's that?
I said, do I get a glass of wine after this?
As long as you can drink white.
Yeah, do easy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've just spent a bit of time organising a couple of professional musicians.
You can tell that.
Have I chosen well?
Except
Oh, yes. Yes.
No confidence here.
I know. As soon as I slip right into the rhythm of the song, they're going to slip right into the rhythm of the beat. Do you know the chorus?
Yeah, we'll do it.
You're out to have a good time? Let's hear you. Come on. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Take the big koala back. Jack. Big koala back. He lives down there on the track, Jack. Take the koala back. All together now. Timey kangaroo down.
There you got it.
Kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a very dangerous breed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. All together now. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Look up, Steve. Kangaroo down. Now play your didgeridoo. Play your didgeridoo. Keep playing the line straight through, blue. Play your didgeridoo. All together now. Timey kangaroo down, boy. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down, mate. Timey kangaroo down. Look at Marianne, she's about to take off, I think.
That's really drafty over this side.
Now keep me cockatoo cool, girl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Don't let him go running a fool, girl. Keep me cockatoo cool. All together now. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Timey kangaroo down. Okay, take a rest, man. Take a rest. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are doing so well. I'm sure you'll agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give them an opportunity to do a solo.
Oh, yeah.
And Steve, your turn will come. And you just bent my Stradivarius microphone.
I am vigorous.
Your turn will come. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear Marianne do a solo?
Oh, yeah.
All the way
From Florida.
Tampa, Florida. You got it.
from Florida. Please give her absolutely no expense to the management. Please give her a big round of applause. Yay! Okay, Mariana. I want you playing your instrument vigorously.
Okay.
Vigorously. And preferably in time with the music. Come on. Beautiful. Double time. Give a round of applause. Yes.
Yeah.
You sound like an erratic heart monitor.
That's what it is.
An erratic.
SVT, supraventricular tachycardia.
Oh, Struth, you're a nurse as well. Or a doctor. Hey, you're a doctor as well. Good grief.
Don't go away yet. There's more.
Not done yet.
This song's got 575 verses.
Hell, they have a big, that big
We've got several hours to go yet. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear Steve all the way from California?
Here we go.
Once again, absolutely no expense to the management. Hit top. Double time, Steve. Come on. And again, it's going fast. Give a round of applause. Very good. Wonderful, folks. Now we do have to keep going because there are seriously 575 verses.
I was 572 before, wasn't I?
Let's keep going. Watch me platypus duck, Bill. Watch me platypus duck. Don't let him go running amok, Bill. Watch me platypus duck. All together now.
Kangaroo down. I'm a kangaroo down, boy. I'm a kangaroo down. I'm a kangaroo down, boy. I'm a kangaroo down. I'm a kangaroo down, boy. I'm a kangaroo down.
Okay, folks, a very sad verse. Gotta have a collective very sad verse. So I know because I've chosen professional musicians that they will convey the sadness of this verse. Is he really an admiral?
Oh, my camera's shaking.
Thank heaven you got the praise off. Wonderful. Okay, folks. I know that they will convey the sadness of this verse through their instruments. So, Mariana, I want to hear a sad wobble. That's a particularly sad wobble. Steve, let's hear a sad shake. Don't be afraid to give the top one big whack at the appropriate time. At the appropriate time.
I make my own music.
Marches to his own drummer.
Dealing with a military man, Barry. Dealing with a military man.
I know because you're a professional musician, you both will know when that
Moment comes.
when that moment comes.
I'm bleeding.
Serious repair.
bleeding.
Like there's going to be some serious repair.
Damn aluminum.
Yeah, of course I did.
We're going to get sued.
No compliments of management or whatever. Okay.
Okay, let's get into this very sad verse. I just want you to sit back in awe and just watch the sheer compassion and empathy that your two fellow travelling companions put into this very sad verse. You ready, Steve? How many fingers you got left? Mariana, are you ready?
Yes.
Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Big one, Fred. Big wobble. Tan me hide when I'm dead. Oh yeah. So we tan his hide with his dark cloth. That's it, hanging on the shed. Clap your hands, please. Time the kangaroo down. Time the kangaroo down. On your own.
I'm a kangaroo down, boy. I'm a kangaroo down.
Time the kangaroo
down, boy.
Time the kangaroo down.
Oh yeah.
Get him a round of applause. We might get an album cover out of this.
Oh yeah.
We might find ourselves on the front page of the New York Times.
Wow.
That'll be a bit of a change from your president currently. But
Oh yeah.
anyway,
No,
give them another round of applause.
All right, great.
I return this.
Sheer energy ain't got against better pairings than you.
Well, I did it to myself. It's a self-inflicted wound.
I have to be honest, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure Andrew and
Yes,
Martin
we
would
see a
attest.
few, and you guys.
We've had larger groups 3 times the size, and everyone's had a good time, but nowhere near what you. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Very good, yeah. Very impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed.
Albert, you can bring groups like this all the time.
No, Skip, they bring me.
Okay, so folks, I need to have everyone standing up. This is my last song for the night.
Sorry, Marianne, I'm going to borrow my headband. Is that okay? Just momentarily.
What's the name? when I had an argument.
This is my last song for the night. It's a song, once again, that I'm sure you possibly haven't heard, but I know you'll go away humming the melody. It's one of those fun songs to sing. It's also an audience participation song. It's a song I did not write, but I certainly recorded it, and it's on my CD. Okay, so the song is called "Give Me a Home Amongst the Gum
Where the
Trees."
buffalo go.
No, no, we don't have buffalo here.
We have bison.
Bison, we have bison.
Bison.
Yeah, you brush your teeth and you
Wash your face and hands.
you wash your face and hands and bison.
Al, move in a little bit.
Anyway. Okay, folks, so I'm going to teach you the chorus and the actions. This song, so have your cameras ready, but you need to keep your hands free because they're going to teach you the action. But before we go any further, I had you howling like a dingo. Now I want to hear some kookaburras.
Oh, yeah.
A kookaburra being... Okay, as I say, this is my last song for the night. You've been a wonderful audience. Thanks for coming to say good day here in Central Australia because... G'day, mate. Because as international visitors, I can assure you what you've done to come and see us here, smack bang in the middle of the country, is not what the average international visitor does. So I applaud you for doing this. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go through this one final time. Make sure you got it, because when I start this song, I simply cannot stop. Make sure you got it. Here we go. Give me a ho! Amongst the gum trees, with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two, and a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, a veranda out the front, and the old rocking chair. Okay, clap your hands. And preferably in time with the music.